my channel. My name is Kelly Morgan. I'm a registered dietitian, and today I'm going to share with you some fun recipes featuring my Caraway cookware, bakeware, my prep set. You guys, I have it all. I am a huge Caraway fan. I've had my cookware for over 2 years. I can't say I treat it too carefully. I put everything I have to work, and I have my original set, and I absolutely love it. So the first recipe we're going to make is a 2-ingredient pumpkin cupcakes. They're gonna be so delicious, and I'm going to put them in my Caraway muffin pan. Now, one of the reasons I love this so much, one, you don't need to use liners because it's non-stick, but I'm going to because it's Halloween time, so I want to use some Halloween ones. But this is beautiful to serve in. So I actually will put a little hot plate down, and I will serve it just like this on my table, and it's beautiful. So that's one reason that the bakeware is really my favorite of everything, because I didn't have beautiful bakeware before, and this is a way you can serve your items in your bakeware, less cleaning up, and it's absolutely beautiful, and of course it's all non-toxic. So let's make this recipe because I'm super excited to eat it. Okay, so this recipe is perfect when you have kiddos coming over or family coming over and you need something in a pinch and you want it to be healthy. So the star of the show is this Simple Mills almond flour brownies. This just has a few ingredients, super clean, and then a can of pumpkin. We're gonna use the whole can. This is all we need, and it's going to make, you can either make brownies or cupcakes, but my kids, I'm telling you what, they like cupcakes better, and I feel like they last a little longer. When we just have an 8x8 of brownies, it lasts about 20 minutes in this house, where I feel like people pace themselves a little when I use cupcakes. So let's rip into this. Now I'm actually using my Caraway scissors. It came in that bake set. They're very good. They're like 2 knives. They're very, very, very sharp. So I do not let Max anywhere near these. I actually had a friend once, her son, when he was about Max's age, snipped the tip of his finger off with scissors. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Yeah, you can use those scissors. Mommy has to use these scissors because they are too strong. So, okay, now we need to mix this up. So let me grab my mixer.
Guys, look at these.
Mix it up. You want to do this very slowly so it doesn't puff up all over the place. I also have recipes where I make pumpkin brownies from scratch, but I just think it's so nice to have something in your pantry that you literally can whip up in 60 seconds before people are coming over. And I just love how there's so many companies these days using really good ingredients and putting it in a box so that helps busy mamas like us. So you guys, look how easy this was. Was this even 60 seconds? Now, for science purposes only for science, I have to taste test it. It's like the dad tax, right? Okay, let's see. My gosh, you guys, it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put these little cuties down. I actually bought these. It was a kit, and it had toothpicks with little pumpkins sticking out, and it was so cute. But can you guess what happened to my toothpicks with pumpkins? Max took them immediately. Oh, it looks like he might have taken 2 of these too. All right, well, that's okay. I can just pop these in there. So I always recommend when you're baking to get these little cookie dough scoops. They make it go so much quicker. And when you're making cookies, it looks a little bit more professional because everything's unisize. So these little kitchen hacks will make baking much more pleasurable for you. So we're just gonna scoop these all out, and then I'm gonna pop them into a 350-degree oven. I always tell you guys to check your oven. It takes about 10 minutes in my oven, but I do feel like my oven is kind of hot. So let your oven be your guide, but you wanna cook them until a toothpick comes out clean. Okay, I decided to make a game time decision. Why am I making a sports reference? I'm the least sporty person you'll ever meet. I'm gonna add chocolate chips on top because there's not chocolate in the batter. So I'm gonna add about 4 chocolate chips on top. I really wish I had the Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips. That would be really, really, really delicious, but these are good. Have you guys had these Nestle allergy-free chocolate chips? I think they're really good. Really, really, really good. I still have not found the white chocolate ones. I would love to because I love pumpkin and white chocolate. It's like my favorite combo. But I haven't been able to find them. And the Enjoy Life white chocolate chips are just like, They're just a little bit waxy, and the ones that start with the P I bought on Amazon, I do not like those at all. They just are like straight up oil. So, and I just decided just to do 10 of them, and I made them a little bigger, you guys. I am so excited for after dinner time to give my kids these. Okay, look at that, how cute. We are going into the oven. You guys, look how good they look. They have been out of the oven for about 10 minutes. They were really puffy, they fell a little bit. I probably actually could take this off. They're not that hot anymore. But do you see how beautiful this is? So when you sit this on your counter, it's still really pretty. Or if you like to take pictures of your food, it photographs really. So now the real test, we have to try one. I know they're gonna be good. I'm looking for the one with the most chocolate chips on there. Which one am I gonna eat? Let's do this one. You guys, they look so good. And they ended up taking about 20 minutes. I don't know what I said they were gonna take. They ended up taking about 20 minutes. Oh, these look so good, look at that.
Does that taste good?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. They'll firm up as they cool. It's like a whole different experience whether you do them hot or cooled. Gosh, they're so good. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have a moment with this muffin because it's so good. Maddie, do you want one?
I would love one. I'm so excited.
You guys have to make it. So it is dinner time at the Morgan house. I am making a new recipe, which I'm super excited about. Have you guys tried these sweet potato glass noodles? They are a new discovery to me, and I absolutely love them. So I'm gonna make like a curry stew with noodles using my Caraway, because everything in my kitchen is now Caraway. So the two latest products I wanted to show you when I'm making this dinner are the cutting boards and the prep set. So let's get a cutting board out. And you guys, I'm embarrassed to tell you that before I got these Caraway cutting boards, look how beautiful they are. That's actually the back, and the front has a little divot where you can kind of put like your, I don't want to say trash, but you know, like the ends and stuff of food. I was using plastic, which is really bad because every time you're cutting into that plastic, you're getting microplastics in your food, which honestly I never even thought about. So, you know, we don't have to be perfect on this journey of making our house non-toxic and our foods organic. It's just the more you know and let go of the rest. So we're gonna use our Caraway cutting board, and then we're going to use their knives. Their knives are absolutely amazing. They're nicer than any knives I have. And then you guys, I absolutely love. This one's my favorite. I love the stirring set too. With your Caraway pots and pans, you shouldn't be using anything that can scratch them. So these are great. They're absolutely beautiful. If you guys need a gift, absolutely. Oh, it's a little dirty, guys. Or maybe that's a little smudgy. But the metal goes all the way through. They're fabulous. So let's get these in the oven. Let me turn. My kitchen's a little bit messy. There you go. Okay. So as you can see, I have the steamer basket in, but I kind of like just to use it when I'm boiling noodles because I can then just like lift it right up, and I like to save dishes. So after I do that, I'm actually gonna put all the veggies that I'm cutting for the curry back in this pot. So I only have one thing to clean. All right, let's get these in. Oops. You guys, I didn't forgot that they had, my gosh, you guys, I forgot that they had paper on them. And I got so excited. So the Caraway things are coming in handy. And I like the biggest, this was like a QVC moment, right? Like where they make a boo-boo live on air. Okay, here we go. Going back in. Okay, and sorry, it's loud. My son has friends over, and my dog is protective over me. She doesn't like other kids in the house. Okay, so the noodles are done. So I am just going to lift it out. I'm going to put it right here for a second. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of sesame oil to them so they don't stick. Literally like half a teaspoon. Give them a little zhuzh, and then I'm gonna drain the water out of that pan so then we can add all the veggies that we're about to chop right back. Okay, so let's get to chopping. My house is going to be much quieter now. My teenager just went to go ride bikes with his friends. That's what all the barking was about. And then my husband got home from work, and he was getting ready to take a walk, and he wanted to take not only the puppy, but also Max wanted to go with him, and I feel bad that I'm not going. I love to take walks with him. But you guys, we're making a video and we are cooking dinner, so I'm sure they will be very happy when they get home that dinner is almost done. So we're gonna chop a bell pepper. I just used just a tiny bit of one yesterday to make my cashew cheese. If you guys have not made my cashew cheese, oh, it is so good. It is in my ebook. So look, we could even just do like this. How nice is that? I feel so fancy. Anytime I ever use any of my Caraway stuff, I feel very fancy. And I'm going to use shredded carrots. I'll go ahead and put them on my board here because they're easy and I don't have to chop them. When they are out of shredded carrots at the grocery store, I feel like I'm cooking with my hands tied behind my back because I use so many shredded carrots. Okay, now I'm gonna chop up an onion. I don't know if I'm gonna use this whole onion. It's pretty big. I think I'll use half of this onion. My daughter loves to cook soup for herself for lunch, and she loves it, loves it, loves it when I have chopped onion in the fridge for her. So I'm going to chop this up, and then I'm also going to add in some mushrooms. Oh, and garlic, because everything I make has garlic in it. All right, so let's chop all these up and then I'll pop them in that pot over there. All right, I got out some broccoli too. It feels odd for me not to put a green vegetable. I think I'm definitely gonna put cilantro and green onions on top, but you know what? A little extra broccoli won't hurt. And I love broccoli in my curries. All right, the vegetables have been simmering. I'm getting ready to add all the liquids. We're gonna do about 3 tablespoons. This is my favorite curry paste. I find it has great flavor, but it's not hot, so Max can still eat it. A can of reduced fat coconut milk, about 1/4 cup of liquid aminos, and then I'm gonna do about 3 cups of veggie broth, and that's gonna make some nice broth. I'm gonna do some grated ginger, and then I'm also gonna put in a block of tofu cubes for our protein tonight.
Hey everyone, we're back.
I thought I would show you that Max decided we needed to take a golf cart ride while that simmered. So it has been simmering for 20 minutes. So now we are just going to pop in the noodles and we are going to be eating. So Max, let's plate it up and show them. You guys. Whew, that was a wild ride. I sat on the back with Max. Look how good that looks. I'll give you a mushroom. Let's see. You want a big one? Yeah. It'll be hot. You like it? I was going to make another recipe for you guys, but this video is getting long, but I use my Caraway products every day from the storage set. I haven't shown you this. I was going to do some meal prepping with you guys and store them all in the storage set. But the storage set, the tea kettle, the cutting boards, the baking set, the utensils. I know you will love all the products. I have a 20% off coupon code to share with you. This video is not sponsored by Caraway, although I know it sounds like it is, but I am an affiliate of theirs, so I do make a commission when you order through me, and I am very thankful for that. I don't work with a lot of companies. All the companies I have a discount code for or I make money off of, I have asked them because that's how much I love their products. I've just bugged them until they have let me in. So I hope you treat yourself or a loved one to something from Caraway this Christmas.